screw retained. To execute this job, we set the case as implant job, choosing the tooth 36, and we select implants, then screw retained to make a retained screw. We will import an intraoral scan file, so we click on raw model, that is an unprepared model, then we click on full dental arch as the antagonist. After selecting the correct profile on the workspace, we switch to CAD mode. At this point, the automatic import guided procedure begins. We may copy-paste all of our scans in the project folder and follow through by selecting from the top the meshes required by the software. Now we modify the audio-occlusal plane. And we assign the job to the appropriate implant library. Which will then have to align to the localizer using the 3 points method. In this way, the software will automatically align the two units. The next step is to design the margin line of the transchangeable portion. Once completed, we click on the forward arrow and hypsocad will automatically insert an anatomy on the selected tooth. If we go to settings, we are able to replace it with another anatomic library of our choosing. And proceed to the positioning by rotating, enlarging, or shrinking the tooth's anatomy. We activate the sculpt function, and the software will allow to model the shape of the tooth in free-forming mode, thanks to the Add, Remove, Smooth, and Deform tools. When you use these tools, the software shows you the editing on the tooth's surface in real time. When we finish modeling, we proceed to cut all the intersections by selecting Correct Shape. Then, we proceed to the next step, the implant phase. From settings, we can modify by parameters the default values of the implant on the Profile Manager. When we edit them in this phase, we're not changing the default data, we're simply modifying those related to this project. Whereas, if you wish to edit the parameters on the Profile Manager, you might want to check out our Order Manager video. We go back to our restoration and we open the Color function. With a brush, we can isolate the areas we may discard during the anatomy's reduction. In this way, we create lingual bends, occlusal stops, or mesial and distal contacts. We proceed to the refinement step. Here hypsocad pierces automatically the restoration you have just created, and thanks to the designated tool, allows us to place pins, both in addition and subtraction. At this point, we may proceed to export the file that we will find inside the jobs folder.